Hey guys, making one tip of a video, and in today's video we're doing part 2. We're doing season 1, episode 2 of the War of Empires. So we ended off with a little bit different. We have the Holy Roman Empire back instead of Nazi Germany. We have a new empire in the Swedish Empire. We also have Turkish Empire instead of the Ottoman Empire. And then we have the Austrian Empire. Also, the borders here are different. We've also got, that's all. Britain doing one of the best things. Britain connected all of this land, which they're proud of, but they're going to have to connect all this. Meaning they're probably going to have to turn on their allies, which now is about to happen. So, Spain claimed that the land they want is the first empire, so they want all of this. So they go to declare war on Mexico, and Britain take this opportunity to declare war on Spain. No, wait, that's not right. Hold on, let me think. So Spain had declared war on Mexico, and Britain had declared war on Mexico and Spain at the same time. Brazil are on Britain's side. So basically these two are fighting each other, but also at the same time they're allies. And see this tiny wee bit of British land? Well, Britain were ready for this moment. And the British army managed to swarm it half and that. Because they're able to do that very quick, Spain now take the other half, and Mexico surrenders to Britain. Britain take full advantage of this, including doing this. Seizing back all of this. Now Brazil invades the rest. And then the only one country stands in the way. With this also, so France take this advantage to invade Spain, which is really huge because then they have a very easy way into North Africa. The Holy Roman Empire, but France try to close the gap with the Holy Roman Empire by invading Malta. But now we can see how is Spain still on this map? Oh, shut up! Oh, that's it. But Sweden quickly turn on Turkey, Austria, and the Holy Roman Empire, and switch sides onto France's side. But all these guys are but now it's just split between two. It's the British vs the French allies. See that, dog? We have the Brazilian Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, the Turkish Empire vs the French, the Americans, the Russians, the Qing dynasties, and Sweden. So Britain now prepares to invade Russia, China, France, America, and even Brazil. They are planned. France and America all at the same time. But they also need the help of their allies. So the plan is Sweden swarms straight into Finland, Austria-Hungary go into Ukraine, and the Austrian Empire goes into Ukraine, and the Turkish Empire goes this way, while Britain deals with these guys over here. And also over here as well. So Britain declares war on America and Russia and France and its allies. The first thing Britain does is immediately attack from northern Canada, because if America managed to get pretty much all over here, they're done in Canada. They also seal out Alaska. And America is starting to fall. With America slowly starting to fall, it's getting worse and worse. America are now crippled down to this. And they ultimately do the wise choice and surrender. Because as France decided to take back the little territories, kind of little territories I think it is, and they launched a counter-attack over here and blazing through the Rocky Mountains. A stalemate is formed here, and also Russia, take their chance, but again a stalemate is held. Sweden now finally acts and takes over Finland. The Holy Roman Empire invades Poland and the Baltic states. Now that Turkey has made it, that was not meant to happen. With the invasion going really well, Russia is forced to push back from Alaska, and now is pretty much really crippled. But thanks to the Qing Dynasty, swarms over here to reclaim Russian territories, particularly for Russia, of course. They take this amount of land, and then it's all given to Russia. This is the Qing Dynasty's This is one of Qing Dynasty's first moves, and it's a really good move. Because of this, Russia is able to push out Turkey, and even push back the Germans and the Austrians. even push back Sweden. But Britain take their ground. And this war is going absolutely nowhere now. This is a massive stalemate over here. But Britain decide it's time to invade North Africa. And that's exactly what they do, taking all of North Africa and pushing straight into Spain. France is probably out of this war soon, unless they can act. And that is what they do, they put all their troops out of every other country and they fight back Britain. Britain is now just completely losing this now. Britain is pushed back to this. Over in China though, nothing's really happening. They're going in and then out, and then China's pushing in some military. But finally, Russia. France was never. But finally now France is able to. Russia and France are able to now help each other. And they push into Sweden, ending the Swedish Empire completely, invading Poland, and ending the Austrian Empire, as well as Turkey. Now the Russian Empire was a very, very strong. I'm sorry about the noise, by the way, guys. The Russian Empire holds very strongly in this area. And the Holy Roman Empire is now starting to fall. With France now completely invading it, the Holy Roman Empire now also falls. But they basically all just say, right, okay, enough is done, let's end this war. So they all sat down, and where should we do this peace negotiation? They sat down right here. So it's now, the green team is now just play mode Norway. Yeah, Norway is in this. I think we can't let Germany go. See, if you ask me to take these dogs out, don't even ask me to take the dogs out. Do not ask me to take the dogs out. Please. Please. Sorry, guys. I'm forgetting I'm recording. Ellie. Yep, we're going to have the Serbian Empire return. In fact, tell you what, we're just going to call them the Balkans. Balkan Empire. Then we have the Balkan Empire returning. And then why do we have Germany? And Italy become one country. I hate that word. So the German Italian Empire. So now this is the teams, but they all hold a grudge against Britain. Britain is left with no allies, but they are the strongest country by far. But also another country that won't be in alliance is Brazil, because no one really wants to be in Brazil's team. So we have another war coming, and I need to check how long we've actually been recording this. Okay, we have time. But my battery's low. Brazil basically just, well, we can't fight the British. And now all Britain needs is to take France, and it's completed the journey. Britain say all we need is France, Spain, Algeria, Niger, Morocco, and Libya, and we are done. But they all say no, and soon, in the next episode, we're going to see the end. We're going to see the battle between all of these guys. With Britain, these the French Empire, Russian Empire, Qing Dynasty, Balkan Empire, German Italian Empire, and Norway. Some video. You guys enjoyed the video? Make sure to like it, subscribe. See you guys in this video.